Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today we're back again with a throughout vocal battle video. Consists of these two stunning and talented vocalists. Faouzia versus Samara Joy. This content is basically just a comparative analysis which is gonna be divided into 4 segments. Such as lower register, belting or mixed voice, head voice, and vocal agility. Which means that this video is based on my objective reasonings. Based on my perspective and knowledge when it comes to vocal technique. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Lower range is where these two are really proficient at. Both of them know how to produce clear, solid, and beautiful sound in their bottom range. Samara Joy has a very hauntingly beautiful and dark lower range. Her projection down to around E3 is very good. Take a look at this.
I sit in my chair, I'm filled with despair. Gone by. If you'd stay.
Moving on to Faouzia. Her lower register is simply her strongest or the most developed register she has. It's very full, robust, clear and extensive. Her projection is immaculate. If we're deciding who's the winner, it's her. Simply because she has better technique and consistency below E3 than Samara. But the gap is small.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Days are getting longer, oh, nights are getting painful too. Darling, I've been having dark dreams. They come home to haunt me. I can't seem to let them go. Now you blame me, no, I wasn't born with all these scars. Throw on what I wanted and go. Play a video game. I have done it again. Oh, let me. She's the giggle at a funeral. No, I should have worshipped her sooner.
Now let's moving on to belting is an area where a lot of powerhouses spend a lot of time and keep a lot of focus on. Fortunately, both Faouzia and Samara genuinely knows how to belt to back up their skill. But when it comes to the better belter, it's undoubtedly Samara. I find her belting is one of the most solid, robust and consistent among female singers. I found quite of a few moments that I don't think Faouzia would be able to replicate. Take a listen.
And you're the first to know.
As for Faouzia, she's not a weak belter. She's actually pretty good at it. Just not on Samara's level of development-wise. Faouzia is quite solid up to around C#5 or D5. Above that, some issues like thinning, improper vowel shaping, and tension are usually present. Faouzia sounds much better when she switched to mixed voice in the higher range. Take a listen.
If I were a boy, you don't listen to her. You see my heart beating, and I will always love you. It's not enough. I cried tears of gold. I cried tears of gold.
Now let's moving on to head voice is another dangerous weapon of Samara. The control and development she has totally set her apart from most of her contemporaries. Her head voice is very difficult to match. Fauzia's head voice is far from bad. It's perfectly functional for her. She presents a certain degree of skill. It's just very decent compared to Samara's, but still better than many in her generation. Moving on to the last segment, that is Samara posse's a good skill in this area. Despite not being a vocalist who does lots of notes changing, Samara can produce clean, fast, and nicely executed runs. Meanwhile, Faouzia is generally a riffing vocalist posse's more advanced skill in this area. Looking at her Arabian cultural singing, Faouzia is able to produce very complex, nimble, clean and precise note changings or runs. She's technically superior in this area.
You're the only one.
So after watching all of those amazing clips from these extremely beautiful and talented young ladies, who do you think is winning this vocal battle? To be honest, I think Samara has more advanced development in terms of technique and control compared to Faouzia. But it doesn't make Faouzia a bad or even a mediocre vocalist. Faouzia still has some things that she does better. Both of them are still great singers and artists. Period. So that would be all of the vocal battle, which is basically just a comparative analysis. Comment down below about your opinions on vocal battle video, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.